It's a problem now, but I think it's going to be a real problem in 10 to 15 years when the older folks start retiring.
New tonight, what's been called an unprecedented skilled labor shortage is hitting this country, and now it's being felt right here in South Carolina as well. In fact, Governor McMaster announced there are 70,000 employers looking for workers in the Palmetto State. 7 News reporter Melanie Palmer spoke with one tradesman who says he's fighting an uphill battle when it comes, Melanie, to finding these employees.
Yeah, Gordon, we're talking about manufacturers, electricians, plumbers, and other skilled trade employers who are facing a tricky task. They have plenty of job openings, but they can't seem to find people to fill them.
Ian Ramirez is a busy man. He's the owner of Upstate Electrical Solutions, and whenever an emergency comes up, he's ready to jump on the job.
If a storm rolled through tonight and knocked their power out, a tree fell in their electrical service, you know, I'm the guy you call.
He's also just one of 2 employees with his business. He tells 7 News he's always looking for more hands, but he can't seem to find them.
There's not a lot of options out there. There's more work than there are people to fill those jobs.
And Ramirez is far from alone. In fact, he tells us this is all part of an epidemic sweeping the nation. He says he thinks what's feeding into that shortage is more kids choosing to go to a 4-year college and a misconception around skilled trades.
But I definitely do think there's been a stigma with the construction worker crowd.
John Lummis with the Upstate SC Alliance says this isn't all that uncommon to see when you have a low unemployment rate. He finds employers to come to the Upstate, and he tells us last year's numbers were promising.
We had 91 new projects last year, so we're able to find the workforce for those different projects that are coming in.
That's for Ramirez. He says his choice of profession is one of the best decisions he ever made. But he is worried about the future.
To become a real qualified electrician, it's about a 10-year journey. So if they're not starting right now, there's going to be a real problem.
Now, Ramirez told us he's starting to work with some local career schools to try and help build a curriculum for students interested in skilled trade jobs. And of course, as he mentioned, he is always looking for experienced electricians. Gordon?
Yeah, a lot of people are. Thank you, Melanie. According to the Department of Labor, in 2019, the U.S. economy had a little over 7 million unfilled jobs, only about 6 million people actually looking for work.